Well, former Florida Governor Jeb Bush is in demand ahead of next week's winner-take-all Florida primary. And after meeting with Marco Rubio yesterday, Jeb is set to meet with John Kasich and then Ted Cruz today. Ted Cruz fundraiser Mica Mosbacher on what Jeb Bush endorsement, what it could mean for the Cruz campaign. Mica, I honestly am shocked that Ted Cruz is willing to meet with Jeb Bush right now.
Well, remember, my husband was in Bush's cabinet, and he was willing to embrace me in the campaign. And even though Ted Cruz is a principled conservative, he is very excited that Neil Bush has joined the campaign and very hopeful that other establishment people, reformed establishment people like myself who want to win, will come on board.
But at this particular time, Jeb Bush, listen, and politically, he would seem like damaged goods. You know, maybe you talk to him after this thing is all said and done. You have to wonder, does he have any machinery left in Florida to help him to a victory, or is this all about money? Why would he meet him right now? Because I don't know how he can move the needle sufficiently in Florida to offset all the calls that this is just him falling into the hands of the establishment.
No, it's not. I really don't think that Jeb Bush is going to endorse anyone before Tuesday, Fat Tuesday as I'm calling it. First of all, a lot of the electorate has already voted, and so it is not going to bring a lot of value to the table at this point, but it could later on. It will certainly help with fundraising. Already we have 7 national committee members from the Bush team on board with Ted Cruz.
Mica, today Ted Cruz got his first Senate endorsement, his pal Senator Mike Lee of Utah. How is that going to impact the run?
Well, it's going to help. Thank goodness Senator Lee finally hopped on board the train, and hopefully other senators will follow suit before they get caught in the like deer in Trump headlights. As Patton said, you don't have to love me, you just have to fight for me, and they certainly respect Ted Cruz in the Senate. Look, he might not be everyone's favorite drinking buddy, but America needs a designated driver. And Cruz, look, he is very different from Donald Trump in that he checks his ego at the door. He sells the steak, not the sizzle. He's not all show, no go.
Right.
And I'm really hoping tonight.
Well,
I'm really optimistic tonight.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm sure you are. But here's the thing. Why did it take, to your point, why did it take Senator Lee to jump on board, and why haven't any others? I mean, what is it about Ted Cruz that he rubs so many people, so many of his Senate colleagues, the wrong way?
Because he has backbone, and he doesn't go along to get along. He doesn't duck. And that kind of courage of conviction certainly makes you unpopular. And I love the fact that he can take the hits. For example, he doesn't get lamb chopped by Donald Trump. And by the way, I expect to see some mutton busted on stage tonight. And in Texas, that's a contest where you try to catch a runaway sheep. In this case, it's the Trump black sheep. He's the establishment black sheep. And I think Cruz can rein him in, especially if we can avoid talking about anatomy. Yeah.
All right. Well, I tell you what, real quick before I let you go, do you think Ted Cruz will reach out to Marco Rubio before Tuesday? Is that inappropriate than ask him to drop out?
I don't think he'll do that. I think Rubio feels he's letting his supporters down by not staying in the race.
Thank you very much, and we'll see the debate tonight. We'll be right back.